Well, greetings, Business 10 students. This is Mr.D, and this is week number 14 in our 18-week course here at Chaffey College. And I apologize, last week I was out of town. I was unable to do a video, but I know that you guys were able to see everything that needed to be done, and I did send an email. So I just thought I'd put my face in front of you again this week and just remind you that we only have like 4 more weeks to go after this one. So we're winding down quickly. And we've moved into the last module, which has to do with financial information. So keep in mind that you're going to be learning about how to look at financial statements, what the purpose of those financial statements are, how to do a few ratios, understanding the accounting equation, all those kinds of things. So they're very important when it comes to business. The financial piece is very important, obviously, because you need to know how to manage your money and keep track of it and budget it, all those things. So I'm going to go ahead and stop sharing my screen here, and I'm going to share our class in Canvas. So here we are. And I'm just going to scroll down here, and hopefully you had a wonderful Easter yesterday, and you're excited to get back to the last couple of weeks of class. I'm going to select module number 4. And again, we're dealing with accounting this first chapter. So chapter 14, and you're going to be looking at the accounting equation. You're going to be looking at what a balance sheet is, what an income statement is, what a cash flows is. Balance sheet basically is everything you owe and own, or own and owe, all your assets and everything that you owe to others. And so it's basically they need to equal out. And the balance sheet allows you to find any errors because they always should balance everything you own as far as assets to everything you owe as far as liabilities. They must balance out. So that's why they call it the balance sheet. The income statement is also known as a P&L, or profit and loss. And this will allow you to see how your business is doing over a period of time. Balance sheet is a snapshot at any moment in time, but an income statement is over a period of time. And then statement of cash flows just shows you where your cash is going as far as investing it or operations, etc. So you want to always make sure you have enough cash on hand, or else your business could go under. Even if you have a lot of assets but no cash, you're going to be in trouble. So as they say, cash is king, and having money on hand is always critical. So you have a check-in assignment this week, chapter 14. Make sure you read the chapter, answer the questions, give me substantial answers. Don't just give me one sentence answers. I'm going to get to the point now where I'm not going to give you credit unless you give me something substantial, because a few of you are just giving me like a couple of words for each answer. And I got a bunch of students that are giving me beautiful paragraphs of text and information and really did a great job. So please make the effort to give a substantial, well thought through answer. Even though I'm asking you to give the textbook answer, just make sure that it's substantial. Then you have your final discussion post that you're going to be starting. This one's really exciting. It's on the impact of printing too much money. So what happens when an economy prints money or makes money available into the economy? What happens to the economy? And we're seeing some of that take place now because COVID, they were giving out money and printing money, and now we have the consequences of that. Also, you're going to be doing a homework assignment on understanding financial statements. This is a very, what's the word, robust assignment. It's actually kind of like a quiz. So you're going to be going through and answering a bunch of questions about financial statements. The first thing you're going to be doing is watching some videos, and then you're going to be answering questions on what is the accounting equation, what does a balance sheet, income statement, and cash flows. And then you're going to be talking about what do each of the different financial ratios tell you, and you're going to have an option to select. And then you're also going to be filling in what area of the balance sheet, what area of the income statement, what those areas are. Is this the net profit? Is this the gross profit, etc.? And you're going to be doing that on all those documents. So it's really just getting you familiar with these documents. And that is an assignment I created. I'm really excited. I've never used it yet, so we'll see how it goes in this class. But that's pretty much it for the week. Let me go back to our home page and then back to module 4, and I'll scroll down. So that's pretty much it. You have the check-in assignment, the discussion post, and then you have your homework. And then, of course, I always have a quiz. And the quiz is just to see how you're doing on understanding the concepts of the chapter. You can take it 3 times. So that's pretty much it for week number 14. We have 4 more to go after this, so keep up the good work. And if you have any questions or issues or concerns, don't hesitate to reach out to me via email or text, and I will get back to you. Have a great week, everybody.